Jewish people, but also because Lydia is a woman, and affirms Jesus' assertion that a personal relationship with God has nothing to do with a person's gender. The resurrection element of this story becomes clear when we hear first the passage of John's Gospel. Jesus assures the disciples that the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of God that is in every person, will be there even after he is gone. It is this God Spirit that brings new life both to the disciples and also to all who open to the possibility in their own life. Reading first from John chapter 14, verses 23 to 29. Jesus said to them, "Those who love me will keep my word, and God will love them. Whoever does not love me does not keep my words, and the word that you hear is not mine, but is from God. I have said these things to you while I am with you, but the Holy Spirit will teach you everything and remind you of all I have said to you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not let them be afraid. And now I have told you this before it occurs, so that when it does occur, you may believe." Now reading from Acts chapter 16, verses 9 to 15. During the night, Paul had a vision. There stood a man of Macedonia pleading with him, saying, "Come over to Macedonia and help us." When he had seen the vision, we immediately tried to cross over to Macedonia, being convinced that God had called us to proclaim the good news to them. We set sail from Troas and took a straight course to, I did practice this, Samothrace, the following day to Neapolis, and from there to Philippi, which is the leading city in the district of Macedonia and the Roman colony. We remained in this city for some days. On the Sabbath day, we went outside the gate by the river, where we supposed there was a place of prayer. And we sat down and spoke to the women who had gathered there. A certain woman named Lydia, a worshiper of God, was listening to us. She was from a city of Thyatira and a dealer in purple cloth. God opened her heart to listen eagerly to what was said by Paul. When she and her household were baptized, she urged us, saying, "If you judged me to be faithful to God, come and stay at my home." And she prevailed upon us. Hear what the Spirit is saying to the church.
Thanks be to God.